Hello students, myself N.S. Gaikwad, Assistant Professor from Mechanical Engineering Department, MEP's KBDCO in Nasik. So for subject Engineering Materials and Metallurgy, first topic is related to crystal structures. So there are mainly three contents in this topic. First is the basic concepts of crystal structure, second types of crystal systems, and third types of crystal structure. So first we have seen basic concept of crystal structure. So generally structure is used to give the properties of metal or materials. So we know that there are two types of solid materials. First is the crystalline solid materials where the atoms are positioned in systematic pattern. Iron, copper, aluminum, these metals are example for crystalline solid materials. Second, non-crystalline solid materials where atoms are positioned in non-systematic pattern, which is also called as amorphous materials. Glass, wood, plastic, these non-metals are called as non-crystalline solids. So then we have seen some basic definitions related to this crystal structure. So first definition is crystal structure. So crystal structure is nothing but it is a periodic arrangement of atoms in three-dimensional space, or we can say that it is a repeating arrangement of atoms in three-dimensional space. Second definition is a space lattice or Bravais lattice. So actually this lattice is derived by Bravais, so it is also called as a Bravais lattice. So space lattice or Bravais lattice is defined as it is also periodic arrangement of points in three-dimensional space. So the difference between crystal structure and space lattice is in crystal structure we have considered arrangement of atoms, while in space lattice we have considered arrangement of points. Then third definition is a motif or basis. So it is the linkage part between the crystal and lattice, or it is a bridge between the crystal and lattice. Fourth most important definition is a unit cell. So unit cell is nothing but it is the smallest arrangement of atoms used to represent crystal structure, and the figure shows that cube is one of the example for this unit cell. Cubic structure is example for unit cell, which represent the true representation of crystal structure. So again I have repeated the definition of unit cell, that is it is the smallest arrangement of atoms which give true representation of crystal structure, and cube is the example for that unit cell. Next is the lattice constant. So lattice constant is the constant distance between the center of two adjacent atoms in unit cell. So as shown in figure, the distance A, B and C are called as lattice constants. Last definition is a lattice angle. So the angle between the edges of unit cell called as a lattice angle. Figure shows that alpha, beta and gamma are called as lattice angles. So these are some basic definitions related to crystal structure. Then there are total 7 crystal systems are used for crystal structure. First is, of course, we have generally used cubic crystal system where lattice constant A is equal to B is equal to C. Also lattice angle alpha is equal to beta is equal to gamma is equal to 90 degree, and that diagram represent cubic crystal structure. Second, tetragonal crystal system where lattice constant A is equal to B is not equal to C, but lattice angles alpha is equal to beta is equal to gamma is equal to 90 degree, and that diagram represent tetragonal crystal system. Third, orthorhombic crystal system where lattice constant A is not equal to B, B is not equal to C, but lattice angles alpha is equal to beta is equal to gamma is equal to 90 degree, and the diagram represent the orthorhombic crystal systems. Fourth is the rhombohedral crystal system, where that is constant A is equal to B is equal to C, but alpha is equal to beta is equal to gamma is not equal to 90 degree. So that diagram represents rhombohedral crystal system. Fifth is a hexagonal crystal system, where A is equal to B is equal to not equal to C, and for lattice angle alpha is equal to beta is equal to 90 degree, but gamma is equal to 120 degree, and that diagram represents hexagonal crystal system. Next system is a monoclinic crystal system, where A is not equal to B is not equal to C, but lattice angles alpha is equal to gamma is equal to 90 degree, but it is not equal to beta. And that diagram represents monoclinic crystal system. Last crystal system is the triclinic system, where lattice constant A is not equal to B and not equal to C, but lattice angles alpha is not equal to beta is not equal to gamma is not equal to 90 degree, and that diagram represents the triclinic crystal systems. Last part of this topic is types of crystal structure. It is the most important part. So there are 4 types of crystal structure. First, simple cubic crystal structure, that is SC. Second, body centered crystal structure, that is BCC. Third, face centered crystal structure, FCC. And fourth, hexagonal closed pack structure, SCP. So first type of crystal structure is a simple cubic crystal structure, that is SC, as shown in figure, where number of corners atom equal to 8. There are no atom present at face as well as interior or center. So we calculate n average, that is average number of atoms per unit cell, by using formula NC divided by 8 plus NF divided by 2 plus NI divided by 1, where NC represent the number of corner atom, NF represent number of face atoms, and NI represent number of interior atoms. So where we get a corner, face and interior atoms value, then n average is equal to 1 for this SC structure. Second type of crystal structure is a body centered crystal structure, that is BCC, as shown in figure. Number of corner atoms again same, that is 8. No atom present at face, but one of the atom is present at the interior or center. So again you have used same formula, n average is equal to NC divided by 8 plus NF divided by 2 plus NI divided by 1. So we get n average is equal to 2 for that BCC structure. Third type of crystal structure is a face centered crystal structure, that is FCC, as shown in figure. Number of corner atoms again same 8, but in this structure each face consists single atom or one atom, so number of face atoms is equal to 6. Number of interior atoms, no, there is no atom present at interior or center. So n average we have again calculated by using same formula, so we get n average is equal to 4 for this FCC structure. Then last type of crystal structure is hexagonal closed pack structure, that is HCP, as shown in figure. That figure shows that there are top and bottom hexagon is present at that diagram, where number of corner atoms equal to 12, as we have considered top and bottom atoms in hexagonal portion, so there are number of corner atoms is equal to 12. Then number of face atoms is equal to 2. We have considered only hexagonal top and bottom portion face, so we get top and bottom face atom is 2. Number of interior atoms as shown in figure 3. To calculate the n average, that is average number of atoms per unit cell, the formula is changed for this structure. We have keep the formula NC divided by 6 plus NF divided by 2 plus NI divided by 1. So in case of cubic structure we have considered NC divided by 8, while hexagonal structure we have considered NC divided by 6. So we get n average is equal to 6 for this hexagonal closed pack structure. So these are the some references used for this content. So thank you very much.